Yes. Okay.
Hear myself now, which is annoying, but
Oh, that is annoying. No one should have to hear you, even yourself.
I know, right?
Boy, that sounds real great. Real great for me.
What does?
That noise.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, I'm winning, so
I'm so happy for you.
thank you.
Thank you.
I'm against the slow poke, and my Pidgeotto just used Gust for 30 points.
Ooh.
Yes.
Stunning.
So stunning.
Stunning. What happened to your hand? You look like you have a stigmata. Send.
It was to remind me to, send files to Gluck.
Gluck.
Glick, glick.
That Gluck Gluck 3000.
Gluck, 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 gluck. Glick, 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 glick. Oh, he's got a Misty. That's so annoying. It's such an overpowered card. They really need to ban it.
My thoughts exactly.
This is what it's like when you talk about magic.
Well, no, but because you're gonna be with us soon.
It's so ominous. You will be with us soon. Oh, look how much you're hydrating. That's smart.
I know. I got this at work, and then I stuck my little
over the logo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nobody wants that, do they?
My...
Fuck's sake! Why is there? I'm going to lose this match.
Well, let me know when you've done that, so we can.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Can I start streaming now, because that would be really funny?
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks.
I am going to have to go up and fill up my water bottle in a second, though, because I'm still having a cup of tea, because I had as is customary, I had a nap.
Oh, that's nice for you. I do appreciate that you're refreshing yourself.
Past my bedtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
Oh, I'm not. I really need to pull a Pidgeot.
What should the name of this stream be?
Daddy. But how do you do the tone?
Daddy. Probably like with a bunch of like the whoops.
Oh, where have all of these children gotten potions from? Hitmonchan. That's not what I needed. Ugh. So droll.
So droll.
Oh, can I kill you? No. Yeah, great. Well, hopefully I get a fucking matchup choke. Has he already killed one of mine? No, he hasn't actually, to be fair, so that's okay. What did you call it?
Dream Daddy.
You Dream Daddy. How many other people are playing it on Twitch?
I don't know yet. I haven't gone live yet.
Oh. He's got a Chansey. For fuck's sake.
Okay, I'm going live.
That's so ridiculous. All of these children with these ridiculously overpowered cards.
Yeah.
I assume that they're children because they're playing Pokemon.
Well, what does that make you then?
Okay, now I get a fucking Cubone. Okay, well, I'll act as if my Pidgeotto is a Pidgeot.
Welcome to the stream, everyone.
I'm busy.
I'm sorry I interrupted your Pokemon time.
Well, I thought that this match would be over quickly, and it isn't.
That's fine. That's fine. This is entertaining.
We should have actually tagged the game that we were playing as the Pokemon trading card game.
How many views do you think?
Because you could just hear me play
it. How many views would you think we would have gotten more than 3?
Oh, way more. Because this is a game that has been released more recently than 5 years ago.
Yes. Well.
Okay, good. Sorry, I was able to evolve one of my matchups.
Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
I wish I could evolve this matchup.
Are you talking about us?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's not a nice thing to say about a friend, is it?
After you were so nice to me in the beginning too, but that wasn't on stream, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have my customary
I was about to compliment you, but then I realised it would just be a lie.
My Dunkaroos.
Would you like to? What are those Lunchables?
No, they're Dunkaroos. They're Dunkaroos. It's from the same vintage, though. I mean, era. They're not as. Huh?
Are they Australian Dunkaroos?
No, but they.
They could be.
They used to have a kangaroo on them, but then branding got not fun anymore, so they don't.
Sure.
But
well, we still have like Tony the Tiger is still Frosties, isn't he?
Speaking of hear me outs.
Well, I feel like he's a really common hear me out. One of my hear me outs, I'm like, that's disappointing because I've seen it a lot.
I do have a few of them.
Oh, thank God. Sorry, I just pulled Kabuto, so I might actually be able to pull this out of the bag now.
How long is this going to take?
only God knows.
Only God knows.
No.
It's between you and God. Between Jazza and God.
Let me. Okay, what I'm going to do. Thank you so much for asking. What I'm going to do is retreat my Pidgeotto, send out Kabuto, and then I can do super effective damage to this Chansey. Booyah! And then immediately next turn I can because they can't switch out. They can't switch out. So I will be able to evolve Kabuto
Famously.
to Kabutops. World's best top, Kabutops. You know he makes the bed. And then I might actually be able to. No, I still have to beat a Greninja and a Gardevoir. Well, how am I going to do that?
Gardevoir. That's a really. That's good. That's AAA game. Gardevoir.
AAA game, Gardevoir. Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
Gardevoir.
I'm gonna start calling it that. Gardevoir. We'll play it. We're streaming Gardevoir next week. I will say, I didn't include this as a hear me out, but Melodic was one of my shortlists.
I love that she's become a trans icon.
Oh, that makes sense. I love her. She's beautiful.
Shaved brow, shaved jawline, raised thingy. Used to be a Feebas.
Oh, I wasn't aware of the chain of evolution. I just remember when I played Pokemon Sword and Shield, I saw her and I was like, I get it. Smash or pass.
Smash.
That was my
Smash, mommy.
Bisexual awakening. It was Melodic.
It was Melodic?
Yeah.
Why are you gendering Melodic? They can be male or female.
Just said she.
Yeah, as in gay she.
Gay she.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gay she.
You know.
Yes, I do know.
Okay, he's actually been an idiot, and he's got a Mewtwo X. How all of these people have all of these X cards, I have no idea.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, great, cool, and a Gardevoir that has, like, Psy Shadow. So many abilities, so little time. Do you want to explain to the people what we're going to do?
I don't know, because I don't know how long it's going to take to do. Anyway.
Oh, hours.
Can you do this in between rounds?
So. Don't worry. This is the only game that I'm going to play.
It's going to be Dream Daddy and Pokemon fighting noises. So, the idea
Pokemon
today,
fighting noises.
Yes, the idea today.
It's a really well-known genre on Twitch. I don't understand why you think this is bad.
The ASMR. Pokemon ASMR. Anyway, so we're going to be doing, before we play Dream Daddy, which was the first game that I ever streamed on Twitch, and I'm also pretty sure I was wearing this exact same outfit when I did that.
Was that deliberate that you put it on again?
No, I was going to change, and I was like, oh wait, I should just stick with what I got.
I should stay in the stink.
Yeah. Yes, it hasn't been. Yes, this jumper has not been washed since 2019.
And that wouldn't surprise me.
Thank you. So before we do that, though, we'll be playing, showing each other our Hear Me Outs, which is a trend that's been going on around TikTok. Hear Me Out cakes.
Well, we, like every other millennial, are coming to the trend about a month late.
Right, yes, and we don't have a cake, which is doubly unfortunate.
Well, because I'm gluten intolerant and finding.
I thought you were back on gluten.
No.
No, oh, that was a hoax.
No, that was a false start.
Oh,
no, it turns out my intestines are still fucked.
Intestines. I'm so sorry to hear that. Anyway, okay. So we can't do cakes for a variety of reasons. The concept of a hear me out is that we're all familiar. I'm sure we're all familiar. Great. We're all familiar with Smash or Pass. Pokemon being a famous target of Smash or Pass. Hear me out is
I
like.
did really want to put Machoke on it, but it's so cliche. That's not even a hear me out.
The Langoustine.
The Langoustine?
That whole thing. I'll circle back to that. Okay. Anyway.
Keep it in that, circle back.
Hear me out is a smash that you're not proud of. Basically, you have to justify why it's a smash. I have a hear me out that I'm personally ashamed of.
Great.
You'll know it when you see it. And I apologize in advance.
I can use. Oh my god, this is so great.
But here's the
what's
other
happening
layer.
On my screen is really entertaining. If only you could see what's happening.
If only. I also just want to say, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, when I've seen the hear me outs on TikTok or whatever, it's always boring straight people doing them, and they're like, "Oh, my like hear me out is like Spirit the horse from the movie, or like Simba," and I'm like, that's conventionally attractive, like, and I want to see, yeah, exactly, and I want to see people get freaky with it.
No. No, that's getting jiggy with it.
Mm-hmm.
That is a different thing. We're really close. Super close. I'm about to kill its Mewtwo.
Stop edging me.
It's so close. Oh my god, how did you just get 3? Oh my god, I'm fucked. No, I'm about to die. I'm about to lose.
To a child.
I hope you're happy.
I am happy because now we can all move on.
Yeah, probably to a child. It's always a child.
Who do you want to start?
Yeah, great. Dead. Fantastic. Fuck. I love video games.
Let's do that. Who's starting?
Before we start.
Oh my god.
Can I get some water?
Yes.
Okay, I'll only fill up the small water bottle with the big water.
Can you Pokemon go to the polls and come back quickly?
Yeah, of course. For the viewers, there's a bare leg.
Stunning. Never gonna get monetized at this rate. Hello, 2 viewers. I hope this is worth your time. Nothing to say.
What are you saying about me?
Nothing. I do encourage our beautiful viewers to put their own hear me outs in the chat, though. Once we get this party started. You ready? You can't hear me.
What did you say about me?
Okay. I said that anybody who's watching should feel free to put their hear me outs in the chat.
Okay.
Are you hydrated?
Not yet. I haven't drunk it. I've only filled up the water.
Well, there's the future of being hydrated.
Yeah, I have a hydration-filled future ahead of me.
Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I'll go first.
Okay. I also want to emphasize, well, I had to print mine out using company resources.
And I tried to figure out how to use the printer for about 10 minutes and then gave up.
I'm honestly, like, good for you. I would not have stuck with it that long, especially not for this.
No, exactly. To be clear, I don't care. So my first one, you haven't played Final Fantasy X yet, have you?
I'm literally in the midst of playing Final Fantasy X.
Oh yeah, but you're really. Oh no, so you do know. My first hear me out is Sin.
You need to angle this so everyone can actually see it.
Can you see that?
What is that?
So that's Sin in that's Sin before he turns into. Oh, no spoilers. Oh, this is a huge spoiler for you.
I don't care that much. It's like a
No,
dragon?
but I want you to... No, that's what sin looks like.
I don't understand what I'm looking at. It looks like a deep sea
Do you
fish.
remember Sin from Final Fantasy? This has gone off to a fantastic start. Do you remember Sin from Final Fantasy X?
Barely.
You fought him on a boat, and he took you to the new place, to the beach, to where from the city to the beaches.
To Besaid.
Yeah.
Okay. Sin.
Yeah.
Which one's
that
Sin?
big whale thing?
So I don't remember a lot of what I played.
It's just...
Okay.
Like,
anyway, I get it.
It's literally the only plot you have experienced, and you've forgotten. So that's Sin outside of the water, and he's sprouted some gossamer wings.
Oh, gorgeous. So is
and
this...
the reasons that he's on my Hear Me Out is because obviously it's a giant whale with a city on its head. Not traditionally attractive. But I don't want to spoil Final Fantasy X for you, so I'm not going to tell you one of the main reasons. But I love the idea of like being laid on by a whale.
Does the city help with the attraction?
I think the city, if anything, actually is going to decrease the joy. It's spiky. It's got like spires and stuff in it.
Yeah. So we're talking like...
Yeah, it's belly to belly.
Right.
Oh, keep that up.
Right.
Okay. And also, like, if you can have a boyfriend, let it be the manifestation of all of humanity's hubris.
I get it. That's what straight women do constantly.
Right. Straight women.
Yeah.
Hear me out, straight women.
Yeah. Hear me out, straight men.
Oh my god, hot take. Okay, right. Do you want to go?
I want to go. Okay, I don't think this is a hear me out.
Oh, so you're not playing the game?
No, I'm just gonna start. I'm starting us off light. For me, this is not a hear me out. The death.
You haven't but what you're meant to do is cut them out.
I didn't have time for that, did I? Mine is the death shepherds from Baldur's Gate 3. Can't. There we go.
So you love so I have a friend who like really fancies bodybuilders when they're deep into competition prep and their faces look like skeletons because their body fat percentage is so low.
Is that not like, look at him?
Yeah, it's giving bodybuilder 2 weeks out.
I think it's a conventionally attractive skeleton.
Conventionally attractive. Yeah, not even to hear me out. What are you talking about?
I know, that's why I said I'm starting us off easy.
Okay. Okay, my next one is a hard left turn. Is it hard left or is it hard center? Because it's the governor of New York, Kathy Hochul. And for one reason, don't laugh at me. And it's for one reason and one reason only. Because at the Democratic National Convention this year, which I did cry at multiple times, because I love performative nationalism. I don't know what it is. Eurovision, the DNC.
That's so English of you.
Oh, it's gorgeous. God save the king. Kathy Hochul, when she was declaring New York's delegates, she said, these are the delegates from the greatest state in the nation, and everyone else booed. And she went, because of course they did. And she went, oh, we're New Yorkers, get used to it. And I felt a little something in my
felt a little something. I get it. I love that. Thank you for that.
And as a native New Yorker...
she's pretty. She's attractive.
Yes, sure, I don't care. But as a native New Yorker, I really appreciated that. Her finally standing up for our underappreciated state.
I love that. You felt a little something.
I did. Thank you, Kathy.
I think we're off to a strong start. I'm enjoying this. Okay, here's my next one. Ready?
Okay. Is he on fire? No, that's the wheat. Okay, cool. I'm like, it's the scarecrow on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just every year
from penetrative sex isn't important to you.
Skeletons?
They're all bone.
True. Well, look, my dream, put them together.
Put them together.
It's my dream man.
Yeah, there you go. Don't make them fuck. That's
hear me out.
Perfect.
So we watched The Wizard of Oz every year on Thanksgiving since I was a kid, and I don't know, he always did something for me. So I guess I was groomed, I guess.
What was it? That's disgusting. What was it about him that was attractive?
I don't know. I think it's kind of the I think he's very physical. He's there's a lot of kind of he's there's a lot of physical comedy with him. He was also just really nice. He was super solid. He was the first one that she met. He was kind of the we're BFFs. Also yes, a man without a brain. Love it. also I think originally he and Dorothy were supposed to have a thing, and you could kind of get that chemistry, I think, even though they eventually took that out. I don't know. He's just a nice dumb guy. He's a himbo.
Is he? Yeah, he is a himbo.
Mm-hmm. He's the OG himbo.
But I think he has the him of himbo, but he doesn't have the bow of himbo. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Agreed. Yeah. He's a him.
Someone who does have the bow of himbo is he on steroids, Jeff Bezos? I just think it's a really hot look. I'm not going to lie. He can do anything to him. He's a billionaire.
Yeah.
He's definitely awful.
How do you feel about the cowboy hat?
Oh, terrible. Really, really bad. But for some reason, so hot. Give me a bold, muscly man with $1 billion who flies in a penis spaceship.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
See, this 100%. Is this thing that I don't like when guys that old get that jacked, where you can the skin is sagging but the body is tight, and it's just
yeah, I
like that.
I kind of think that's hot.
Somebody has to. It's good for you.
Someone has to. Here I am, Jeff. Mm-hmm. If that lady who you are with ever gets bored, hit me up.
I'm sure billionaires don't play by the rules. I'm sure you could just
finish that sentence.
He'll take it.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I'll take it.
You'll take it. Okay. We're bottoming for Bezos. Yeah.
Bottoming for Bezos. Bottoms for Bezos. What's your next one?
I hate my life. Did you ever?
Hey, at least I'm hydrated.
I like that our water bottles colors match our assigned
blue. That's disgusting.
Yeah, I hate that.
I'm gonna paint this black as soon as
as soon as you get off. Did you? This might be
get off.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So did you ever? This might be an American thing. Did you ever watch the 1950s cartoon of Frosty the Snowman?
I don't think so. No. I do really like that you've given 2 reference photos, just in case.
Yeah, it's like when you show your friends, you're the guy you're seeing on Tinder, and you're like, no, those aren't good photos. You need to
these are
get a full
ones. Yeah.
He's a magician.
He's a magician. Oh, of course you like a magician.
No, I don't like him because he's a magician. He's the villain of the story. He's a man with a goal. He's fastidious. He goes around. He just things that are messy.
Wow.
He's got a rabbit friend. He comes with a rabbit.
And what attracted you to him?
I think it's the I think it's the suit sideburn mustache combo.
Yeah, you have.
And he's funny. He's the best. He's the best character in the.
What I look like.
Huh?
That's what I look like. Mustache.
The mustache. Yeah, get the sideburns though.
So my next one is the mask from The Mask. because so this is incredibly problematic because in the lore of the mask, this is Loki's mask, famously the god of fire and mischief from Norse mythology. But it's also from the deepest depths of Africa, from the tribes of Africa. So how the fuck Loki,
that
Norse
famous
god,
African god Loki?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll ignore all of that really bad 1980s, 1990s lore writing. And it's more kind of like, you could also put the Venom symbiote here as well. Kind of like the blending into something new.
Venom is not
Venom
a hear me out.
No, Venom is just hot. Whereas the mask, I don't think is hot and is a bit of a menace. But I love the idea of being with my significant other considered a menace by others.
I do love that. Yes, I think that's a good lore. I would argue that mask has attractive properties to it.
No, it's more what we can become together.
That's really sweet.
It's a personality hire.
That's actually really sweet.
Yeah. Because really, when you're looking for a relationship, I'm looking for someone to grow with.
And grow and transform.
And evolve. And what I want to do is grow and transform and evolve into a green skinhead.
That's great. That's really sweet. This took a more wholesome turn than I expected.
Don't worry, it goes... Oh, no, I think the next one's quite wholesome as well.
All right, here's my next one.
The Northern Line. It's one of the worst lines.
I love the Northern Line. We know this.
You're an idiot. It's deep. It's hot.
It's
not
loud.
Air conditioned. It's deep, full of people.
Deep, hot, and loud.
And a whore.
And you love a Northern accent. And it's black.
You do know that it doesn't go to the north, right?
But I love a Northern accent, though. So there's an association.
Sure, okay. This is just the word Northern that we're... Hear me out. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this does belong on a hear me out, but I do think that you are unhinged.
Well, that's the point.
So I would have put several, I think almost every single line above the NorthernLine, apart from maybe the Overground.
I do like the DLR. I did think about putting the DLR.
Love the DLR. No, but the DLR I don't think is hear me out.
Yeah. I
also don't think the Piccadilly line or the Jubilee line, I don't think those are hear me outs. Those solid, beautiful lines.
I'd say Victoria as well is not a hear me
out. I feel like they have the new carriage. They have new carriages now, so it's also not a hear me out. Yeah.
I think this is a hear me out because I think it has a very niche appeal that apparently only applies to me, and my fondness for it runs deep.
Like the Northern Line.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's some of my favorite stations. I love Angel. I love Old Street.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the accessibility at Old Street?
I do not want to talk about the accessibility at Old Street.
Oh, thank God. So have you been watching Drag Race UK?
No.
So there's this queen on there called Kyron Thrax.
That's a great. That's a Magic the Gathering card.
Basically. Can you see that?
I can't tell what's happening, but she looks like one of the Animal Crossing villagers.
Or I think from the screen, she looks like one of the infected from The Last of Us.
Ooh, yeah. Is that what she's going for? Ooh, the infected from The Last of Us. That's a hear me out.
Excuse me, I'm finishing. She's in a bodysuit made of ears.
Oh.
And I love a lobe. I love nibbling on a lobe. I just saw her walk out like that, and I was like, oh my God, stunning. But also, can I just have a little lick?
A little nibble? Oh, that's the sound it would make too. Yikes.
So Kyron Thrax, but Kyron Thrax is also, they're very attractive out of drag as well.
That's barely a hear me out.
That isn't a hear me out, but when you're covered in earlobes, yes, please.
Okay, nice. I like it. The infected from Last of Us, hear me out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. Oh my God. No. And I'll tell you for why it's not even his views or the damage he's done to the fabric of society, but it's the bow ties. The bow ties should disqualify him.
There's no bow tie.
No, but he had his thing before he decided to be an awful bigot was bow ties.
I did not know that.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm clearly not proud of this. I can't justify it. I dated somebody briefly who looked a little like him.
Ooh.
Here's my thing. It's the ultimate I can fix him, and I want to blue pill the shit out of him.
Ooh. Well, you know he is. He's probably actually a Democrat.
That's what everyone keeps saying. Also, I've gotten multiple people saying that they think I could pull.
So my next one's actually very similar.
Uh-huh.
You know what this is?
I cannot see. Your screen's too bright.
Do you know what that is?
Is that Fred Durst?
No, that's JD Vance in drag. Because she looks like she's having a great time.
I'm really glad that we synchronized.
Same. I just think that I can fix him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you know I can show him the value of family.
And you can do his eyeliner a lot better than he does.
Oh, probably not. I'm not gonna lie. Makeup wasn't my strong suit when I did drag.
No? Oh, that's too bad.
No. I always needed help.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you could learn together. You could get better together. Like The Mask.
Oh, yes. Exactly. See, what I really want is JD Vance in The Mask.
Say less. And we can go on a double date.
We can. Oh my God, we'd have such a nice time. It would be probably a really expensive place as well.
That's true. That is a benefit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my next one.
How much Baldur's Gate 3 is there?
Okay, well, I mean, to be fair, I would probably smash everyone in Baldur's Gate. But
well, you have, haven't you? How many playthroughs?
Not yet. I'm cooking.
He's
like, isn't he? I mean, like, honestly.
Do you know what this isn't appropriate. He's giving trans mask energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, I love him.
I don't think this is a hear me out, frankly.
Right now. Yeah.
Do you want a double team popper?
Pick him up, throw him around a little bit. I always love that.
Love a short
Yeah.
Okay.
So mine's less a short king, more of a long king.
Oh no.
It's the bus from the Magic School Bus. Because it can basically transform into anything. Like every sexual fantasy you've ever had, fulfilled.
Yes.
Possibilities endless.
It also does have a
and you have a direct line to Miss Frizzle, who's everybody's favorite lesbian auntie.
I should have put her as a hear me out, except she's really not a hear me out.
No, she's not a hear me out. She's too obvious. The bus, however. We called him Bussy.
You think he was like, whoop, nope. Yeah, the Bussy.
You will not call me Bussy.
The Bussy. He does also have precedent for flying up people's buttholes. Did you ever see the episode of the Magic School Bus? What?
What
did you say? Did you ever see the episode of the Magic School Bus where they learned about the life cycle of salmon, and the bus turned into a girl salmon, and then a big boy salmon nutted on the bus. This
is what I'm saying.
Happened.
This is what I'm saying. Every fantasy fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
With Bussy.
This was on PBS. Fish nut.
Oh, yeah, it was. And then some.
And then some. How many do you have left?
2 more.
2 more?
3 more, I lied.
I have kind of a pile. I'm trying to choose the best ones at this point.
How many did you print off?
I just had some contingencies.
In case we chose the same thing?
Yeah. I have Zorak from Space Ghost.
I don't know what either of those things are.
Oh, you need to watch Space Ghost, but
Space Ghost, woo. That's what I imagine the theme should be.
Yeah.
And for why, Aiden?
He's tall.
Sorry, that was vomit.
He's got kind of a gravelly voice. I like a voice, you know. He's real snarky. He's kind of like, you know, he's the sidekick with the quips, you know, and he's just mad about everything all the time, and he likes breaking light bulbs behind the building, which I am totally down with.
Yeah. I don't know who this person is, so good for you.
You should watch Space Ghost.
My next one is Scrooge McDuck.
I don't think that's a hear me out. He's rich and Scottish, like,
and old.
Yeah.
Which means I'll marry him and then he'll run to be president.
Yeah, I don't think that's a hear me out.
Oh well, I've only got 10.
I mean, I agree with you.
I also agree with this. Also, I'd really like the pool with the money in it. It
would kill you if you dove into it.
If you don't, yes, correct. Yeah. That was very, very irresponsible animation by Disney there.
Yeah, because of all of the people who are going to follow suit. Did you? I'm just going to skip this one if you haven't seen this. Did you watch the 1998 miniseries Merlin, starring Sam Neill as Merlin?
Yes. Oh, well.
Is that not what you expected? Did you think I was going to say Sam?
No, I was just remembering all of like the actual cool stuff and nice things in that series. And I haven't thought about this for a very long time. Remind me who this character is?
He transforms Morgan Le Fay.
Yes.
Yeah, but then he's also like kind of, I mean, I like Martin Short in general. And then, yeah.
Which form of him?
Any Todos, mostly the middle one, but like I'll take what I can get.
Yeah, Todos element.
Yes, and he's a shapeshifter, which again with the bus, you see where we're going with this.
This has been used in Hear Me Out for a lot.
Oh, the Iron Giant, yeah.
But specifically this photograph.
Okay.
Where I'm him.
Sure. Yeah.
And also you can see the brain damage that's been done to him.
Oh, you like that?
Important. Yeah, important.
Yeah.
Mentally unstable.
Yeah, can crush you.
Yes.
I'm seeing some themes here.
The only reason he doesn't crush me is because he's mentally damaged. And I can fix it.
Yes, literally.
Similar actually to JD Vance, but it's more of a metaphorical crushing of my rights.
Metaphorical. Crush me, daddy. Well, you have the whale.
People are into that.
Huh?
People are into that.
Oh yeah. Well, clearly you and the whale.
Well, just you wait until number 10.
I can't wait. I assume you've seen Labyrinth.
Yes. Again, Transmask energy.
Yeah.
We love a short king.
Short king, transmit. I love it. I love a little pocket boy.
We have a type.
I seem to have a type. A lot of mustaches is happening. A lot of hats.
Yeah.
Hats and mustaches. Little squirrely.
No, I love this.
This is good, right? This is a good one.
Yeah. No, I mean, this is fantastic. Not my type, but I can see the appeal.
Thank you. Thank you.
So this is my last one. This is bestiality.
That's fine.
It's a manatee.
Just a manatee.
Yeah.
What part of, I mean...
It's very similar. Actually, we've come full circle. It's very similar because of sin.
Right.
Like big hugs.
Yeah.
Water sports.
Got those, like, that vacuumy mouth. Have you seen those things hoovering up seaweed?
Very hoovering up seaweed.
Hoovering.
Chowing down like no tomorrow.
I know.
And I just think also they have a slower pace of life. I need to sometimes be like calmed a little bit, and I think a manatee can do that.
Yeah.
But also, they're going through life like with the nihilism of an endangered species. You know, like so much of their future is out of their hands. And I'm a millennial.
So you relate to them on a deep spiritual level. Yeah. I see it. I get it. Yeah, and they can suck just a crazy amount.
Got something very specific from my bestiality pick.
Well, that's the thing is they're gonna have that, and then you get the aftercare of being
hugged, compressed, really
compressed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who's your final pick?
That's such a good question. Do you want I'll just do rapid.
Are you just going to keep going for the next hour?
I'll just do rapid fire. I have 3. Okay. This is I don't think a Hear Me Out is original Steve from Blue's Clues.
Oh, didn't he come?
Yeah, probably.
On the internet and
he did a Shane Dawson with that dog.
Is this the guy? I hate you so much. Is this the guy who made everyone cry during the pandemic? That's the same guy. He had a glow up. He got hot.
He's hot now, but he was hot then too.
Oh no.
Oh well, I liked him then. So again, hear me out. But I do have the benefit of
knowing that
he blew up. Yeah.
He glued.
He glued. I think this is going to be, you're going to start a pattern is emerging here, but the doctor from Treasure Planet.
You have had a consistent like 2 or 3 types.
Skeletons and this.
Yeah.
And then
basically that several different heights.
Yes, just yeah. Different font sizes. Okay, here's my last one is the Albanian flag.
Oh, that's a great. Oh, can I have a flag?
Yeah.
Okay, you tell me about the Albanian flag.
I think it's a hot flag, right? Like it's a little like not a lot of people think about it. It's kind of underground, like the color scheme's great. It's kind of it's like double regal dragon thing. Extra mouths. Like it's just a hot flag.
Extra mouths.
Yeah. Look at these little reachy things.
Tickled.
Exactly. Tickly grabbly, mouthy. Black and red. My favorite color combo. Sexy.
Really? I've never seen you in black and red ever.
Well, I don't wear a lot of red, but I like black.
You like it?
And I do red as an accent.
My Hear Me Out flag is the Ukrainian flag. Slava Ukraini.
Why?
Because of its simplicity. I don't think this is a Hear Me Out. This is just like vexillology. Is that what it is?
Yes, it is. Good. Big words. Way.
Because it is so simple and yet so powerful. It is a golden field underneath a blue sky, and it represents prosperity and freedom.
Kind of like the Windows startup screen.
Exactly like the Windows startup screen. Isn't that lovely?
That's a good hear me out.
Whereas the Union Jack is just a massive fucking mishmash of like, oh, let's put them all together. Oh, look, oh, here's a Saint's Cross.
Yeah. Okay, I like it. I get you. So you seem to like yours are all very wholesome in a way. About like.
Oh yeah, I'm a softie, really. Like, there's a little bit of Crush Me Daddy.
Definitely. Yeah, but the simple life
with the manatee, the Sin, and the Iron Giant.
But then you have really kind of this like warmth and perseverance through the manatee and the Ukrainian flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The like
and Kathy Hope.
Yes. Yes. Great. I think we learned something about each other.
Yeah. I'm not sure what it was.
Well, but we learned a lot.
That was nice. We just need a cake now.
I have my Dunkaroos, so.
You do.
Should I
get a cake?
Now?
No.
No. No. We don't We don't have time for all that. We don't have time for all that. Should I fire up Dream Daddy?
Fire it up.
Let's
do some hear me outs that aren't hear me outs.
None of them are hear me outs. I am gonna have to fiddle around with my stream settings. Though,
okay, should I play Pokemon again for the people?
How long is that gonna take?
Defeat. I just remembered that got defeated.
You defeated.
So no, I might open a pack. That could be more fun.
All right, open a pack.
I'll open a pack.
Can you share with the class?
No.
No. I shut. Oh god, it's so loud. It's so loud. Motherfuck.
Okay, so we're gonna
hang on.
We're gonna no, shut up.
Oof.
We're gonna open pack together.
Aww.
Okay. Tell me when. Wait.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Go.
Which one?
Now.
That one. Now. Okay. Oh, a Sea King.
Yeah.
Godrio.
Yeah.
What is that? Another
smash.
Anita?
Pass.
Yeah.
Smash.
What is that? Oh, a Mine Show. That's shit. That was it.
Oh, that was it. Oh, that was nice.
That was one of the worst decks I've ever opened.
I'm sorry. Thank you for sharing
I spent gold on that.
You did do.
Oh, well. Have you fired it up yet?
Yes, but I'm trying to get it to be like in the right sizes and all that so I can actually get it on the stream.
Well, hurry up. Because we haven't got all night, have we?
We certainly do not.
Certainly not.
Certainly not.
Certainly not in the carb.